Man, this is your boy The Bridge, aka the most delusional Lions fan that you're ever gonna meet. Alright, so we back at it, man. I know I've been gone for a minute. Just been trying to take care of the body, family, work. Um, I was irritated with the Lions for a minute, man. But I watched every Sunday. Even when we won against Atlanta and Washington, I still didn't post because it didn't mean nothing to me. Washington and Atlanta was not important games to me. Those were games that I expected us to win, and we won. I felt no need to get up here and talk about them. As y'all know, the Panthers' loss was big. Then we got dogged by the Texans on Thanksgiving. I did get to go back home last week for Thanksgiving, so that was good. But yeah, it just wasn't a reason for me to get up here and, post, man. Like, cause I'm a true Lions fan. Like, this just isn't me, giving y'all updates. Like, I feel what y'all be feeling. Like, when y'all be mad about games and coaching decisions and Stafford plays, I be mad too. Like, I'm not no analyst. I don't get paid for this, I'm a simple logistics manager, man. I'm nothing special with the NFL or nothing, so it was tough watching these last couple weeks. It was really tough. I know y'all probably was struggling to watch too. Like, even today, like, I'm watching, I'm like, bruh, like, we gotta win, y'all know me, I get delusional at times, and today it paid off because I'm like, man, we can, like, I really called this. I said, yo, we could get a fumble right here, like, on they like 6-7 yard line, boom, and run it in. And what happens? We get a strip sack, a strip fumble, bruh. And I'm just like, bro, I know I did not just speak this into existence, so, I mean, and we ended up capitalizing, and defense stood tall, and, gotta stop, we stopped them. 4th and 1, stopped them. Like, that was big, strong. Like, it was so crazy because I haven't really heard strong, the last couple weeks, that name just kind of popped up out of nowhere for me, because I've been watching, but I haven't really been going and looking at stats and stuff like that, work, I just been busy, family, so I really haven't been diving in on a team like that. And yeah, it was just a big play. Like, you kind of see the direction of the Lions, like, after Patricia Lee left, or got fired, the defense just playing with a different type of fire, man, a different type of drive. Even the offense, Stafford had over 400 yards, bro. Like, excuse me, over 400 yards. He had over 400 yards. I was impressed, man. Everybody ate. Just imagine if we had Swift and Galladay. And if we had our runners, like, that's big. If we had the runners and stuff, man, that's really big. Adrian Peterson did a good job, 16 carries, for, like, I think it was like 50 some yards, so that wasn't bad. It was a decent day for him, 42 attempts throwing for Stafford, 27 completed. Solid game, man. 400. That interception, he's trying to do that sidearm thing, again, but I'll take it. I'll take it when we get the outcome that we got. People want to hate on him, and he throws the game away and all of this, but one thing you can't say is he don't fold under pressure. He does not fold under pressure. After he threw that interception, he marched us back down. A 95-yard drive. You feel me? Like, you can't, he doesn't fold, bruh. He might do some stupid things sometimes, but one thing, like, from him, he's not going to fold, and he's not going to quit on the team, so I was just really impressed with how they responded today, man. So that's the beginning of the revenge tour. I'm gonna just put it out there now. We got Green Bay next week. Y'all know what's up. Like, Green Bay coming to our home. That should be a win for us. I'm counting that as a win. Because what y'all are failing to realize, and what these analysts that's speaking, during the game fail to realize, like, they just counting the Lions out. They saying yeah, the Bears have a better chance at winning, whoop, and all of this. But it's just like, the Bears are 5-7 as well, and they've tied with us as well. So it's like, they gonna have to win some games, man. And then the Vikings, people saying, like, how the Vikings, beat the Jaguars, and it's just like, bro, are y'all serious? They went to OT against the Jaguars and barely won. Kicker was trash today. They barely won. You feel me? So it's like, what are you saying to me? You know, they went to OT, bruh, and barely won. We beat the Jaguars 34-16. You feel me? The Jaguars are 1-11 right now. You know, so it's like, what are we saying here? You know, the Bears, they had to see us, you know, and we didn't have nothing drastic happen this time. You know, like we handled our business, like we hung in there with them. Trubisky, he came out, played a solid game. You know, I mean, he always plays a solid game against us for whatever reason, you know. I mean, our defense just is banged up. Like, he always get us when the defense is banged up, and that's not me trying to make an excuse for our team or nothing like that, you know. Because I understand, you know, it's the NFL. He came out, he did his job. But, like, we had two... What was it? I think it was like two rookie corners in or something like that. It was something crazy, man. You know, our secondary was banged up today. But the true test is gonna be really next week. Like that Chicago game, I said like I wasn't gonna get up here and be talking until after this Chicago game, man. Like, so this was important for me, man. You know, like this game was really important. It was important, you know, because I never quit on the Lions ever, you know, but it comes to a point where you like, okay, man, yeah, this season is over. You got to put it in your head like, yo, this season over. But after that win, we edging through the door. Like, we kind of making something happen right here, you know, because if we beat Green Bay next week, y'all gonna see a whole different side of me next week, bro. I'm trying to tell you, if we beat Green Bay next week, y'all not gonna know who I am. Y'all not gonna know who I am, man, because that is gonna be big for us, like really big for us. And then people just always, you know, got so much hate, bro. Like after that pick, you know, I'm seeing people writing in the groups and stuff on Facebook, we need to get rid of Stafford. Then he marches down the field. We get a touchdown and like a couple plays. The Lions is back. This is your boy The Bridge, aka the most delusional Lions fan you ever want to meet.